So let's take a quick audit of your existing brand. Are you making mistakes? Here's an example. Do you have the right audience that you wanted? 2, do you have people who are engaged with you passionately about that, who really at least reach out to you? It's not whether you're closing the sales. Are you connecting with people, and are they liking your videos? Are they sharing your videos? And are they commenting on them? That's going to tell you right away online whether you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. And the other thing is, even though you're liking and connecting with them, do you like them? Let me give you an example. I had a lot of people, because of my experience in the music industry, artists who are aspiring artists who are reaching out to me instead of businesses. I deal with businesses now, not artists. I had to restart over my Instagram to redo this because I did not like that audience. I'm just, God bless the artists, but they're not what I'm looking for. It's amateur hour over there. You need people who are really trying to invest in themselves. And I didn't feel as though artists were doing that. They were too busy trying to be famous instead of be financed. So I said, I don't want to deal with artists anymore. Let me rechange the look in what I'm saying. Yes, still talk about my experience, but also talk about what it's in for. In other words, I talk less about what's happening in the music business or where artists can make money and people can make money. And I started talking more about what's in it for people who are working every day like yourself, who may be already selling something and trying to figure out a way they can stand out in the marketplace. That's what it's about. What can you say, speak, and connect with more immediately? Because if you don't, well, it's going to get a little hard for you. It's going to get very difficult trying to stand out in the marketplace. You got to be able to talk to people immediately and not sound like everybody else. I'm not in the everyone business. I tell people I help you learn how to contrast, because if you contrast, you last. I talk about stop dominating, differentiating would be the best place. I talk about we're not in the everyone business. Create exclusivity in yourself. That way you don't have to find yourself fighting with everybody else in the marketplace. You don't have to compete. Competing is defeating. Notice all the things I'm saying and doing. Sounds different from what other people are saying. They're too busy talking about logos and talking about websites and pretty colors. That's not your brand. That's just a representation of your brand. You think all those people getting in line at iPhone are getting in line because of your pretty colored logo? No, they get in there because they want it the way that phone made them feel. Audit your brand. Are you making people feel in a certain way? You know it when you get the likes, the shares, and the comments.